going on, family? Welcome back to Godriven TV with your boy, LaShawn Taylor. Y'all already know I got a good one for y'all today. I'm noticing a lot of people getting hip to Siser Brick 600 vinyl. In my opinion, that's the best vinyl out here. I thought today would be a good video to show you guys again. I use Siser Brick 600 vinyl, and I'm gonna go ahead and do a video showing you how to do it on my son's clothing. I'm gonna go ahead and put together a whole fit for him. I'm talking hat, sweatshirt, jeans. I ain't gonna put on the shoes. I'm gonna leave the shoes alone. But I'm gonna show you how to measure it and how to get the job done. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get straight into the video right now. All right, boom. So here's the fit we're gonna be putting together. So we went ahead and got this dope sweatshirt from H&M. We got this hat, this baseball cap at Hobby Lobby. I'm gonna go ahead and probably put the New York symbol on this. You already know, gotta rep my city, gotta rep my state. And then these jeans, we got these jeans from, I wanna say Walmart. And you know, I just thought it would be dope to make my son a pair of denim tears inspired jeans. Thought it would be pretty dope. If you haven't checked out my last video where I showed y'all how to do it, I'm gonna go ahead and leave the link somewhere up there, somewhere up here, you know what I'm saying? What we're gonna do is just grab our ruler. I have a nice 18-inch ruler. Of course, I won't need all 18 inches, but you're gonna definitely need a ruler for this project. Ruler just to make sure that you're measuring out each design the right way, especially if you decide to do like baby clothes, toddler clothes. You want to make sure you're getting the right design, the right measurements for your designs. So I'm coming over and I'm gonna have it at least not too big, but big enough. So I'm gonna come over about 6 inches for this design, and it's a Godriven design. If you watched my last video where I had the black sweatshirt with the pink Godriven logo on it, that's what I'll be putting on his. Except I'll be using Brick 600 for this one and doing it in black. So we're coming over 6 inches. I'll grab my cap and then grab my ruler. And of course, this logo doesn't have to be too big. It doesn't need to be too big because it is a infant hat. So for the New York logo on the cap, I'm gonna come over about 1.5 inches. That's a pretty decent size. Now, just like I did for the video of the denim tear inspired jeans, I'm just gonna come up with a couple different sizes and put them all over the jeans. And we're gonna do it that way, so I don't necessarily have to measure that. But now we're gonna go ahead and transfer over to my laptop and we'll get these designs together. All right, boom, so I'm opening up my Cricut design space. I'm gonna upload each design I plan on using. All right, so remember, we measured out a width of 6 inches. So put the 6 in the width, hit enter, and here's the size for the sweatshirt. Now go ahead and upload the New York Yankee symbol. Here we go. Add to canvas. And remember, we'll click on it. Go to width and type in 1.5. Get our width for that. Hit upload again. I'll hit view all. And I got a better cotton wreath compared to, matter of fact, they're sitting on top of each other. This is the cotton wreath I used on the last video. Again, go ahead and watch that video. I wanted to do my son's jeans right, so I made I got a better cotton wreath to use. So add that to canvas, boom, all big and nice. All right, so like I said before, we're gonna go ahead and just make this a whole bunch of different sizes. Yep, so I'm gonna type in the width and I'll just type in 2. And yeah, I'm gonna make enough for the front of the jeans and enough for the back of the jeans. So I'll come over here, make sure that's still clicked. I'll come over here and hit the duplicate button. I'm gonna just duplicate a few, maybe like 10 of them. Since yeah, his pants are not that big. Yeah, I'll duplicate 10 of them, and then I'll just change the sizes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool. So I'm just gonna click on all of them. We'll just change the sizes. So I'll click on it, just move the box in different directions to change the sizing on them. All right, so let's go ahead and hit make it. All right, so on this screen, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and leave it like this. Now, don't get confused by the color. I am, for these symbols, I'm using white Siser Brick 600 vinyl. All right, so we'll go ahead and hit mirror because we are using heat transfer vinyl. I'll come down to this mat, and I'll hit mirror for this one as well. And everything is looking good. So we'll hit continue. All right, so for Siser Brick 600 vinyl, the best cut setting that I found works the best is light cardstock. So we'll click on view materials, type in light cardstock. Now, if you are using a Cricut Explorer Air 2, I don't believe they have the light cardstock setting. So before I was using the light cardstock setting, I was using the glitter setting and adding more pressure. And that works as well. All right, so we got all this set. I'm gonna go ahead and get our vinyl placed on the mat, get it put in our Cricut maker, and we're gonna get these bad boys cut out. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and place our vinyl for the sweatshirt first. So for Brick 600 vinyl, you wanna place it on the mat with the shiny side face down on the mat. So that way when you're looking at it with the dull side faced up. So this is perfect right here. Measured out 6 inches. I would normally do 6.5 going across. Of course, we got way more than 6.5. And then it came down with a height of about 3 something. So I would go down about 3.5, but I have enough vinyl to where we're just gonna leave it like this. So we'll go ahead and get it placed inside our Cricut. All right, just placed in there. Hit that blinking arrow. And when the Cricut symbol starts blinking, we're gonna go ahead and hit that and get this cut out. All right, the cut just finished, so we'll take it out with that blinking arrow. And now we'll go ahead and swap out the vinyl. Swapping out the black, I'll peel this up. Grabbing our white Brick 600 vinyl. And now again, we're gonna do shiny side face down on the mat so that we're looking at the dull side. Like that, make sure it's going all the way across. I'm gonna grab my X-Acto knife and my ruler again. So this design is going across the whole 12 inches and then it's coming down about 6.5. So what we'll go ahead and do, I'm gonna cut it across first. That way we'll keep a lot of the vinyl going across, just like that, with my ruler. Take out my X-Acto and we're just cutting it across. Nail. Boom, just like that. Now we'll peel what we're not using. Put that to the side. And now I'm just cutting across what we're not using. So I'll line it up at the edge. Come down with my X-Acto knife. Just like that, cut that across. All right, now our cut is ready. So we're doing the same thing, just getting it put inside our Cricut. Same thing. Placing it inside, hitting a blinking arrow. And when that symbol pop up, hitting that, getting this cut started. So while that's cutting out, we're gonna come back over to here to our black vinyl. And I'm gonna use scissors to cut out our design. Just to cut it out, and then I'll use my weeding tool and we'll get this weeded out. Just like that. Put that off to the side. I'm grabbing my tool and I'm coming at an edge and peeling that back up. Alright, so I got that weeded out, just like that. Now I'm gonna go inside some of the letters, make sure the letters are weeded. Here's our design. So I'm gonna go ahead and start warming up our Cricut Easy Press 2, and we're actually gonna go ahead and start the process. I'm gonna go ahead and get this placed. And just in case you was wondering what was gonna be on his feet, yeah, y'all already know we had to do it big with the Air Jordan 1s. My boy about to come too hard. So our other cut is finished. It's still on our mat. I'm gonna leave it on our mat, and I'm actually gonna go ahead and just start weeding it. So we're taking our weeder again, coming at an edge, and we're gonna start weeding out our design. And you don't wanna rush it, because if you rush it, this Brick 600 vinyl will definitely rip on you. I'm telling you that from experience. Alright, boom. So here are our designs. Everything is weeded out. I'm gonna go ahead and cut them out, and we're gonna start placing them on our clothing. All right, I'm starting off with the sweatshirt first. I'm gonna place this on my mat. I got my Cricut Easy Press 2 set for 310 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm gonna go ahead and get all the moisture and all the wrinkles out of the sweatshirt first. Now, I'm placing my design first. All right, I'm gonna grab my Teflon mat and place it over the top, just like that. And now I'm pressing this design for about 15 seconds. And I'm gonna do it at like a medium pressure. All right. I'm gonna put this off to the side and let it cool down. Yeah, put that to the side. I'm gonna do a hat next. So as far as the hat goes, I do not have a hat press, but majority, like the hat I got on right now, majority of the hats that I wear on this channel, I make them myself, and I have not used a hat press for them. I use my Easy Press. I have a smaller version, but right now I'm too lazy to heat that one up, so we're gonna go ahead and use the one I just used. So if you're ever pressing hats, you want to make sure that you have some type of thermal tape, that way you can tape your design across. I'm grabbing a towel and I'm placing that towel and keeping my hand right here. I'm gonna make sure that it's lined up, that the Y is lined up with the seam. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my Easy Press. With this being a smaller hat and I'm not using my smaller Easy Press, it's a little hard to angle it. So I would normally use the Teflon mat, but for this, we're just gonna go ahead and do it straight up. So I got my towel underneath, got my Easy Press, and I'm gonna press this lightly. And on the other side, I'm pressing it with the towel, like that. All right, just like that. And I'm pretty sure a hat press, it makes it 100 times easier. But if you're like me and you do not have a hat press yet, you can still get the job done using your easy brush. I'll leave that to the side. I'm gonna grab my sweatshirt again. And we're gonna go ahead and peel this up. Here's our sweatshirt. And I will also show the design towards the end of the video. Well, moving right along, I'm gonna go ahead and reveal our cap. Woo, yo, that joint is nice. This joint came out fire, man. I can't wait to put this on my son. This came out really good. I'm gonna put that to the side too. Now for our final design, our pants. So same thing as the video I did, I'm just placing these randomly. I'm gonna do 5 on the front, 5 on the back. All right, I'm gonna grab my Teflon mat, place it over, starting at the right leg first. And moving on to the next one. Alright, I'm gonna transition over to the back of the pants, and then once we finish this part, then we'll peel all of them. I'm gonna go with this right here. We'll place our mat down again. Doing the same thing, going from side to side. Alright. Now we're gonna wait a couple minutes, and then we're gonna peel the design. Family, this includes the end of the video. Y'all, appreciate y'all as always for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this with your friends, your family, anybody you know who's trying to get into this Cricut industry. You can come up with so much stuff and be one of those DIY people you see on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? But yo, as always, keep applying pressure to life, because life has no boundaries. Until next video, you know I'm coming with all the bangers. But until then, we out.